Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Urban Goddess Tarot. It's your girl, Vette, and this is for Aries, December 2019. So please like, share, and subscribe. That will be awesome. And just let you know, like, energy is fluid, so this could already happen, about to happen, or it's happening to somebody around you. You can do this for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placement that you feel like is important. And if you don't get all your messages for here, again, watch your Sun, Moon, or Rising to get like a full picture of what's going on. Okay, so Aries, coming into your energy, like I have a kitten and she's literally going crazy. Like, and this honestly did not start until I tapped into your energy. Like, I don't know what's wrong with her. So maybe it's like you guys, your mind is all over the place. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to put your time, your effort, your energy, where to put it into, because you're coming into December with indecision in reverse. So some of you may not be able to make a decision about something. You have the Two of Wands in the future energy. So you probably are going to decide here pretty soon on, like, again, what you want to do, what you want to invest in, where you want to put your time and your energy into. We have what could help you or hinder you is the King of Pentacles, like what's crossing over you. So again, it could be, again, investments, where to put the time, where to put your energy, where, you know, what do you want to build, what do you want to I just heard make a legacy out of. So again, this could be a business venture. This could be you like wanting to get married, you wanting to just build some kind of stable foundation. Again, could be like you moving up, getting a promotion, being a boss, just anything like that. Or you can be dealing with a Taurus, earth sign, which would be what? Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So let's see. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Yeah, we have Scorpio here with the Death card in reverse. So you're transitioning. Something is transitioning, going from one state of being to the next. And something has to die in order for something to begin. So maybe you guys are releasing or letting something go. And within that transitional process, you become the King of Pentacles. You know, maybe letting go of some old habits, some old ways of dealing, old ways of like spending money. And you're transitioning into becoming the King of Pentacles. But again, you may be indecisive or not sure on how to do that, or become, you know, how just you're just going through a transition basically. And when we're going through a transition, there's a lot of things that we're not sure of. It's a lot of things we have to like figure our way through, you know, when you're letting something go and trying to begin another. So I feel like you guys are on the right path with the King of Pentacles here. But I also feel like the more you are confused and being indecisive, that you're holding off on that transition. And then you'll be the King of Pentacles in reverse. Again, irresponsible, not being responsible. And maybe you guys are going from that state to the being King of Pentacles. So again, allow yourself that time, that freedom, you know, and take it easy on yourself during this time. Aries, y'all can be pretty hard on yourself. So take it easy on yourself during this transition. So what's crowning you is the High Priestess. So again, following your intuition. Could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio around you. But again, following your intuition, knowing that you don't really know what's going to happen before you. You know, the High Priestess, she's also a teacher, but she's also a teacher on a spiritual plane. So, you know, teachers don't always give you all the answers. They teach you. So you're going through, again, I feel like a very trying transition right now on you using your intuition. And I heard not just your passion, but your intuition. Why is the High Priestess here for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the High Priestess here for Aries? Just getting more into your intuitive side. I think you are being tested a little bit with your spirituality, your intuition, on how to follow. Like, your intuition is being developed during this transition. That's what I really feel. The High Priestess. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. So there's a shift happening. Forward progress, forward movement. It's like the baby tower card. Communication could be coming in that you will have to use your intuition on navigating through that communication. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Looky here. It's definitely about your intuition. Again, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that's around you. Maybe they're here to help. I feel like some of you do have like an intuitive friend around you that's going to help give you some information. If not, look for a water sign friend, or somebody's going to come in and give you some kind of communication. But again, it's something that's calling for you to use your intuition. You guys could be also like checking like how you feel about something, looking into your own feelings, looking into your own, because the Queen of Cups is like, she will share her feelings if she needs to. So I feel like, again, based on some kind of communication, you might have to express how you feel. But again, I just feel like it's more your intuition. Can I get one more, Spirit, please, for the High Priestess? Oh my God. The King of Cups. So you have a true pair here. So again, like Aries could be your sun sign, but you could have like a moon in a water sign, or a rising in a water sign, of Venus, or wherever, you know, in a water sign. But this is a couple. This is a soulmate couple. This is people who are cut from the same cloth, you know. And I feel like there is going to be some type of communication where two people are emotionally mature to express their feelings and their emotions, or using your intuition. Like there's going to be some kind of shift, or again, some kind of communication, fast, quick communication that's going to come in between two people. So maybe you're wanting to have an intuitive conversation. It's going to be very spiritual and an intuitive conversation, deep into feelings and emotions, because maybe that's what needs to be expressed at this point. Yeah. Okay, so what's at your feet? The King of Swords. The King of Swords. So you could be, again, communication, standing up for, I just heard standing up for yourself, communicating maturely with like diplomacy, you know, with being fair. I just heard judicial. So it could be like a judge. You could be in like some kind of maybe legal situation where there's a judge that needs to come in. Clarify the King of Swords for Aries, please, for December 2019, Spirit. King of Swords, please. Please clarify the King of Swords. King of Swords. Please clarify the King of Swords. Sorry, I can't take those. Please clarify the King of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. The Three of Cups. So again, communication may bring in some kind of happiness, community, you know, friends, family. This is the second time the Eight of Cups that came out for you guys, and it didn't come out. It came out in like a pre-shuffle. And then we have the Lovers here in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. So this is like, I just heard like choosing not to be in a third party situation. I just heard three's a crowd. So somebody could be walking away from certain type of friends and family members. Again, you're transitioning, going from one state to the next. So again, you may be leaving certain people behind. You may be leaving certain people behind and going towards a soulmate, a kindred spirit, somebody that you feel like is on the same level as you. And you could be walking away from, again, like I said, a third party. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. But someone's speaking up about not, you know, and this could be like a lot of partying too. A lot of partying, a lot of having fun. And knowing that in order to be a responsible adult, in order to be the person that you want to be, the King of Pentacles, you have to walk away from that. We have the Eight of Cups here with Lovers in reverse, deciding to disconnect, making a decision to disconnect from certain lifestyle in a certain situation, because that doesn't emotionally fulfill you anymore, because you were doing it just to cope with certain situations. It was a coping mechanism. So a lot of you are like going out, partying, having fun, you know, being real frivolous with your money and everything, having a lot of sex with different people. Like, that's not what's, that it just doesn't make you happy anymore, and you're deciding to move towards something way better, a solid connection, a certain relationship with maybe definitely, I mean, it's water here definitely, but yeah, we have the Knight of Wands in the recent past. So that could just be like moving too quickly. Again, I told y'all my cat was just zooming all over the place when I got into your energy. Like, she didn't know where, it was crazy. So you guys could have been all over the place, you know, putting your energy just everywhere and not directing it towards a certain cause because you were hurt with the Three of Swords. Hurt, pain, sadness. And and you guys were channeling that energy in the wrong direction. We have, again, so it's a lot of Pisces and water energy around. So you could be connecting with a water sign. But with the Moon card in the upright, I just heard having secret affairs. But then being insecure and being fearful due to some kind of hurt and pain that you guys felt in the recent past. Yep. And then with the Six of Swords in reverse is being stuck. So someone was definitely stuck in the past, definitely stuck on some kind of hurt and pain that they endured, couldn't move away from it, couldn't let it go. You have fears, insecurities, anxieties, not dealing with your shadow side. So in turn, you just place your energy everywhere else instead of dealing with what was really going on with you, what was really going on, you know, on your shadow side. And I feel like the shadow side got the best of you in the past, because that was the best way for you to cope with some kind of pain. And that's what I see here: partying, going out, having a sex with different people, like doing stuff like that. And it was because you were coping with some kind of pain or coping with some kind of hurt, maybe with a water sign or whoever this person you perceived to be your counterpart. You know, you guys went through something that really hurt you and you just like could not let that go. But again, it could be also somebody you're moving towards. So, you know, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know if the person on your mind is the person that hurt you in the past or that you may have hurt, or this is somebody you want to go towards, a new person, and you want to dead like how you were in the past. And you're trying to find a way to let go and be a stand-up person and I heard a stand-up guy, so I don't know, but to be the King of Pentacles, someone who wants to get married and have a house and have a family and have a business, like have it all. And so in the near future, we have the Two of Wands. Let's see. Why is the Two of Wands? Again, so making a decision on how to move forward in your life. So if you're indecisive now, I feel like you should take some time, some quiet time, get away from the partying, get away from all those people that's around you, and let your guard down. You know, open yourself up, let your guard down, you know, to the possibilities of what the future may hold or what the future can bring. Here with the Two of Wands. Yep. Analyzing with the Seven of Pentacles. Analyzing where you've been and where you've come. And I feel like the Seven of Pentacles also speaks of reaping what you sow. So karma, you know, things that have happened to you, analyzing like the things that have happened to you and not being so guarded, because the things are of the past. You're having trouble leaving something in the past. And with it's a lot of Pisces energy. Y'all have to be dealing with the Pisces, or maybe I should go look at the Pisces reading. I don't know. It's a lot of Pisces in this reading. But it's like the Hanged Man is like you have a new perspective. And moving forward in the month of December, you're going to have a new perspective that's going to help lead you to a decision that you can make, a prosperous decision that you can make. And the reason why it took so long for you to get to this point of being able to make a decision, because you had to go through the transition of letting these people and letting certain people around you go and deciding to leave certain things in the past. Okay, what's in your environment is the Two of Cups. So let's see. Why is the Two of Cups here for Aries? Why is the Two of Cups here for Aries? The Page of Swords in reverse. So I just heard, again, wanting answers about a love situation, because the Page of Swords in the upright is like a person who's like super curious or really blunt about, you know, what they want. We have Cancer here with the Chariot in reverse, wanting answers on something, on why something didn't move forward. So you may be having trouble with letting the past go because you're feeling like you need closure on a situation. We have the Three of Pentacles that popped out. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Wands in reverse. So again, like this has to do with some kind of maybe breakup on why didn't this move forward? Why couldn't we work together? Why couldn't we have built something with this love that we felt? Somebody, again, had a hard time moving. Maybe somebody had to move with the Four of Wands in reverse at the bottom. And then I just heard no more being reckless about how you build your relationships. Not moving too fast when you get into your relationships. Yeah. How are you operating in your environment? It's the Strength card. So again, being strong, being resilient. You could be dealing with the Leo. Yeah, going back to the drawing board. When I have a Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're going back to study, looking at something again, you know, relearning something. Could be focusing on your work with the Three of Pentacles here. It's like, love is too much. I'm going to just focus on my work. Like I said, I'm going to go back to school, or I'm going to take this class over. Or like I said, I'll keep getting like retaking a course that was probably hard as shit. You feel like you're not too victorious. That's what I'm saying. So you're going to go back and redo something. Start over again. Practice is what I heard. To get a better outcome. But that takes strength. Because I know, one thing I know about an Aries is y'all don't like to fail. Y'all don't like to fail. Y'all don't like to feel like something that you've done didn't come out, you know, to fruition like you thought. And again, we have the Two of Wands here. And then once you go back, once you redo something, once you know, start over again, you're going to have a clear mind again on making a decision. So I feel like you guys are just really at this point where you're needing to make a decision. What we have in your hopes to hear, hopes and fears, is the Four of Swords. So again, you are hoping for some time to, again, have to yourself to start over, to make a solid decision. But at the same time, you're fearing that if you take this time, that your opportunities may pass you by. Because Two of Wands do speak of opportunities that are before you that you have to make a decision on. So please clarify the Four of Swords and your hopes and fears. I mean, I feel like it's okay, Aries, to take the time that you need to make the decision without a doubt. But at the same time, you cannot take too long. Yep, it's about a new beginning. It's about a new beginning. And I feel like you really don't want to make a mistake the second go around. Yeah, so you can make an actual, real, true life judgment call on what it is. Does something need a second chance, or do I just need a whole new beginning on that situation? So again, I just feel like you can take the time that you need, Aries, but I feel like you can't take like forever. Like, don't stall, and don't refrain from making a decision. Like, take the time if you're really going to use it. We have Virgo here with the Hermit. You have three major arcanas in your hopes and fears. Starting a new beginning, do I make a second chance, and what is it that I really want? What is it that I really want? What is it that I really like, the decision I really want to make? And then what also had flipped over was the Death card, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Again, feeling like you're unsure if a new beginning is toxic or not. You don't know if this new beginning that's being offered to you is toxic. And you're afraid of moving forward due to your past. So you need to take the time out. Or it could be too that you're still attached to something of the past, and a new opportunity is being given to you, but you are unsure if you should stay with the past or move forward to the new beginning. I personally feel like that you should move forward to the new beginning. I'm not here to tell you what to do, how to operate, or how to move, but I just feel like whatever's in the past is in the past, and I feel like it was toxic. That's why you're at this point now. All right, and then for the outcome, the potential outcome, we have Magician in a Mirror, which is number 53, which is an 8. So it's manifesting what you want, manifesting, you know, the future. And we have the Star and the Moon. It's so much Piscean energy here, y'all. Water sign, y'all got to be dealing with a water sign, or you're just so in your feelings, which is probably what's making this decision hard, because again, you guys are have like passionate, fiery emotions, but when it comes to those deep kind of love, deep water type emotions, y'all kind of struggle with that. So you have Aquarius here with the Star. So again, what is it that you hope and pray and wish for that's going to bring you healing? And if that new opportunity brings you that, go with it, you know. But if it don't, look forward to something else. You know, every opportunity that's given to us is just an opportunity. And the Moon, so again, being hidden. So you're hiding what it is that you really want, what it is that you're really feeling, or you just haven't navigated that space, but you're trying to manifest it. And I feel like you're manifesting it in secret, especially if you're still attached to the past. You're manifesting what you want in secret, but when Spirit gives you that opportunity, you're gonna have to move forward. You're gonna have to move forward, Aries. You're not gonna be able to hide behind that, because once they give you an opportunity, it's either you're going to take it or you're not. Please clarify the Magician in the Mirror for the outcome, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You probably don't feel love, nurture. You probably don't feel like you have what you need to move forward in this new beginning or this manifestation. But I got the Knight of Pentacles, but you're working on it. And I feel like don't discredit the progress that you've made. You know, you've made progress in where you were in the past to where you are now. So again, I just feel like y'all being hard on yourself. I do. And then the last card is the World card. Come on now. That's, you know, you're moving towards what you want. You're moving towards who you want to be. But at the same time, oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. But at the same time, you know, you have to close that chapter. And in order to close the chapter with the World card, it's about moving towards what it is that makes you happy. So again, I think the month of December is going to come down to you making a decision. You making a decision about what you want to do, how you want to move, how you want to operate. And that's what's going to close the cycle. For some of you, you know, do you want to stay in the past or stay with the past? Or do you want to move on to a new opportunity? And I feel like for some of you, since it's such a decision to be made, for some of you, I feel like this opportunity has already been given to you or shown up for you. You're just having a hard time making the decision. Or in the month of December, at some point, that, you know, offer that the universe, and it's going to come from Spirit, it's going to come from the universe, and you're going to have to navigate your feelings and emotions, and you're going to have to use your intuition to see if this opportunity is good for you or not. So let's get some advice here for Aries for the month of December 2019. What is the advice for Aries for December 2019? Spirit, please. Thank you. I am sorry. She is just... I haven't had my cat for that long, but I just noticed when I channel, she's like drawn to being over here. All right, we got Bass Independence. Your independence is foundation for your strength and success. Okay, we had the Leo card here too. So again, it could be maybe you do need to just start over by yourself. And you do have enough, and you do have what it takes to start over. I really feel like you do. You know, you don't have to be attached to the past. You don't need the past in order to move forward. You have enough. You are enough. You know, you don't need the past. Be independent. Your independence is a foundation to your strength and success. prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So I feel like whatever that they're bringing to you, whatever that they're giving to you is what you need. It's what you need. And use your intuition. Follow your intuition. You are called upon to help with environmentalism, Mother Earth. For me, this is just about being grounded. Being grounded. Don't, since you have a lot of water and a lot of cups, and that's not your element. So I feel like it's making you nervous, worried, anxiety. Be grounded. Be grounded in making your decisions, okay? Don't let all those feelings and emotions get the best of you in order of making the wrong decision, whether it's moving forward or going to the past. But in whatever the case is, I just feel like, you know, you got it, and you got it, and you are enough, you know. Okay, Aries, so that was your December 2019 video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment and let me know if this helps you out. At the same time, if you need any information from me, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below. And thank you, Aries, and I will see you next time.